Hey guys, it is Tuesday, late afternoon. I actually had the afternoon off to take care of some other running, and last night I was able to get this thing prepped, masked, cleaned, shops cleaned. I got everything hanging. There's a fuel door, tailgate. Give you a quick walk around here. About ready to shoot sealer here. Just got to do a quick tack and throw a chain over to ground this thing. But everything's ready to go. It's looking good. Ready. I'm not going to worry about covering the wheels because obviously it doesn't matter. Dust reasons, I got them blown off. I mean, I'm not going to wash the floor down simply because I don't have access to water really in the winter in this building. So this is kind of how I did everything back here. There's going to be a drop-in bed liner in here. So I'm not really too worried about finishing, but you know, everything's scuffed up. I did put those tailgate hinges back in there, but they are scuffed and they're scuffed behind them. I just didn't want to have the bolts looking like they've been out after it's done. So this is everything here. I gotta do a little bit more cleaning here perhaps. I want to get this thing painted tonight. Done deal. I'll give you a little sneak peek for all you guys out there. Anybody recognize that? There's one piece. The other two pieces over here. Stuff look familiar. Any guesses out there? I'll give you a hint. It's old. I don't know what a better hint would be. If I tell you the color, that's going to give it away right away. Let's just say it was a very popular piece of equipment used back in the day by probably most of our parents or grandparents, and it is going to get a new lease on life here in the next couple weeks. So, okay, so back to the truck. Got my lights set up. Everything's clean. I just have to tack. I just took my sealer off the shaker. I basically am going to take, I have a gray and a black, and I'm going to tint to kind of a, not a charcoal like this is, but kind of a medium gray, because the color is that gray stone, which isn't, it's not silver, it's not pewter, it's not charcoal, it's kind of a cloud gray. So just going to tint something. I have plenty here, so I'll be tinting that up. Here's a little rundown of the products that'll be used in this set of videos. Here's my sealers. Probably do like 75-25 and then activate. All my bare metal edges, leading edges that are bare, I'll hit with a little etch prime. I don't get real carried away with that stuff, guys. It's a 1K product. I'm a little leery of a rattle can etch anyways. But I don't really worry about too much, like even like this spot. I'm not going to get carried away with that spot. That spot there. Sorry about that, guys. It'll get sealer. And if I feel like it, I'll give it a little shot of etch. But what I've always been taught in all the paint schools I've been to is, you know, concentrate mainly on your leading edges, which means, you know, things like around your tail light openings, your wheel well edges, anything that is prone to nicks, chips, scratches, etc. If you have an area that's in the middle of a panel, even like this, depending on the paint manufacturer, they say that's not a big deal. Well, that's a little bit bigger. I wouldn't just base over that, but I will sleep just fine sealing over it and painting it. So here's kind of what I did here. I just kind of back masked everything and draped some plastic in there to try and keep the dust that's in the box. I didn't want it to blow out. The tail light harnesses, I just wrapped with 6-inch paper and taped them up. I'm not going to pull them harnesses out of there. Just not going to. Won't do it. So hopefully everything turns out good here. I'm excited. I'm anxious. I want to get this thing done and move on to the next project. I will bring you back in another video clip here to see what the sealer looks like. And I'll just do stages throughout the process. I'm not going to take any video of actual spraying just because you're not going to be able to see anything anyways. It gets pretty cloudy. So I'm going to hit my fans and tack and get at it. So See you in a few minutes.